Scott Carpenter, former senior U.S. State Department official, said that the U.S. President-elect Barack Obama should not focus his anticipated diplomacy with Iran only on that country's nuclear dossier, but also address the interests of the Iranian people. Carpenter, who served as U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for Near East Affairs from 2004 to 2007, said,
I think the Obama administration, the approach will be to immediately set about finding a way to engage with the leadership of Iran, to find a way to be able to sit down around the table with that leadership to talk about a number of issues. But unfortunately, those issues will be very limited, and they will relate primarily to the nuclear file. I am not against trying to find a way to engage with Iran, but I think you have to do it in a way that does not imply to the Iranian people that you're going to cut a deal above their heads with a government that they don't like in a way that hurts or limits their interests or their aspirations. So I think if you're going to talk with Iran, you need to talk about them with all the issues on the table, not just Iran, but also democracy, human rights, their influence in the rest of the region, etc.
On whether Obama would engage Iran before its upcoming June presidential elections or not, Carpenter said,
whether he should wait or shouldn't wait, he won't wait. I think it's very clear already that the transition team is looking to be able to unveil a comprehensive approach to settling the issues in the Middle East, and therefore he will deploy immediately his team to see what they can set about in terms of approaching Iran. Now, he won't do it directly immediately. I think he'll go to Europe, he'll go to China, he'll go to Russia, the special envoy with all the presidents, in order to try to build this, all the while saying that, look, we need to find a way to engage with Iran, and they will seek to help him. So they won't wait until the elections. Whether the Iranians will wait is another question.
Carpenter was speaking at a panel discussion entitled Speaking Clearly, What Should President Obama Say to the Middle East?, sponsored by the Washington-based Carnegie Endowment for International Peace think tank. Another panelist, bureau chief for the Dubai-based Al Arabiya television network, Hisham Melhem, said that Obama, who is poised to inherit the Middle East of George Bush, should address Iran directly during the speech that he is expected to make in a Muslim capital during his first 100 days in office.
I think the president-elect, or the president, when he gives a speech about to the Muslim world, he should address Iran and say clearly and explicitly that we are not interested in regime change, we are interested in your behavior.
Obama has said that he is willing to break with U.S. policy and hold talks with Iran's leaders on issues which include that country's disputed nuclear program. Heather Hurlbert, another panelist who was speechwriter for former President Bill Clinton, urged Obama to start a diplomatic process with Iran with confidence-building measures, which may include re-engaging with Russia and the Europeans, direct flights between Iran and the U.S., or opening a U.S. consulate in Tehran. She added that Obama can then announce these changes and wait for Iran to respond.